ಪೂರಗ್ಲೆಗ್ಲ ಎನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಮೂಜನೇ ದಿನ ಯಾನ್ ಮೂರು ಬೈದ ನಂಜಿ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದ ಪೂರ ಜನಕ್ಲೆಗ್ ತಿಕ್ಕೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ ನಗುಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಜರ್ನಿದ ಬಾರೆ ಪಾತ್ರಂದಿಲ್ಲೇರಿ ಯಾನ್ ಎಂಚ ಒಂಜಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಪೂಪಿನ ಪೊನ್ನಿತ್ತಿನತ ಇದ್ದೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆತನ್ ಫೆಮಿನಾ ಮಿಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ 2022 ಆತನ್ ನಿಗಲ್ನ ಪೂರಗಲ್ನ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಿಗಲ್ನ ಪೂರಗಲ್ನ ಎನ್ನೊಟ್ಟು ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಪ್ಪಡು ಯಾನ್ ಮಿಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಪೋಂದುಲ್ಲೆನ್ ಮಿಸ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆದಿ ಅನ್ನೊಂಜಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೊಕ ಒಂಜಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಮಲ್ಪಿರ ಬರ್ತಾನಂಚಿನ ನಿಗಲ್ನ ನಿಗು ಪೂರ ಒಂಜಿ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
You need pictures, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
This way.
उसके बाद भी लो उसके बाद
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for coming. It's a great honor to sit in front of you and to address your questions. I'm really grateful for all your blessings and that I'm here right now. To start with my journey, I've always been a student of life. When it comes to academics, I started as having a bachelor degree in accounts and finance, and I'm currently pursuing CFA as a professional course. But not only academics, but the other alternate career options that I have, dancing. Through dancing, I learned creativity. Dancing has always been my happy space. I started dancing at the age of 4 and in classical Bharatanatyam dancing, and I finished my Arangetram at the age of 14. After that, I continued dancing with different troupes like Arunima Day, and then I started dancing professionally solo. I started doing a lot of projects, including YouTube Fan Fest 2019. Later, when lockdown hit, Instagram turned out to be a blessing in disguise, where I just started posting these small YouTube dance videos online, and they reached a lot of numbers when it comes to average reaches, like such as Instagram reaches, and I became viral. And people approached me to take workshops. And that's how I thought that, teaching dance was also a space where I met people and I learned more about dance and myself. This small incident that happened with my teacher, where I was performing a Bharatanatyam item of dance, and I was playing different roles of Krishna, Rama, and this one incident where I lost track of what character I was playing. And I got so confused. I went to my teacher and I was like, okay, I'm not doing it well. I'm not doing the dance well. Who am I right now? And she just goes like, you are the narrator of your story. Whether it be Rama, whether it be Krishna, you have to connect all the dots to your life. Today I am a dancer. I am an accountant, like I'm pursuing CFA. And I am a marketeer. I am an actress and model, and today I am Femina Miss India World 2022. I'm playing different roles, but I need to find that one thing that kept me centered throughout my life, and that's dancing for me. So that was my life before Femina Miss India happened. I am very opportunistic. I believe that whatever comes my way, I'm very curious. The two words that I go with is curiosity and confidence. So curiosity to find what my goal is, and the confidence to achieve it. I was curious that my life had no. I was doing everything for myself. I really wanted to stand out and to show the world the true potential that I have. And Femina Miss India came along, and that night I was just surfing through the Miss India off page, and I thought maybe I have the potential to at least enter and audition for it. So I registered the form, and 10 days later I get a call saying that you might need grooming. So firstly, I would like to thank the Miss India team that's present here for helping me always be on track and to be who I am right now. And secondly, mentioning Natasha ma'am and Vineet sir for giving me this opportunity to stand here and to sit here and to address all of you. And that's my journey. That's how my journey with Femina Miss India that started. The 40-day pageant was amazing. I met my 30 sisters, and more than the competition, I think we built a bond where we knew each other in and out. We used to sit for breakfast together, we used to sit for dinner together, and we forgot it was a competition, and we were just going with the flow. And I think all my sisters were unique and worthy of the crown. That's why they were the 30 finalists. But God's grace, your blessings, and my efforts unified, and here I am today sitting in front of you as Femina Miss India World 2022. And post that, my journey has been overwhelming. I've been on top of the world. I started with my homecoming in Mumbai, where I went back and met my family and my friends after 40 days. And to see that they're really proud of me, and I've it's to make them proud is where I shine. So I was really happy to see them, and started my entire journey in Mumbai, then going to Bangalore, where I met my grandmother, and I visited my temples, the one that I really look up to. I'm very rooted to my culture in Bangalore. Even though I'm born in Mumbai, but most of my time has been in Bangalore because my grandmother stays here, and I've always learned from her that there are a lot of duties and duties that I have to my God and my village. So most of the time that I've spent here, and then I've come to Bangalore, my city, and I have a lot of relatives who stay here, and I think this just got me back to my childhood days where I used to visit my cousins and have the most fun in Bangalore. And lastly, mentioning the Bansanga Association, who I remember the night that I won Miss India. I was scrolling through Instagram, and there was this Instagram post about me winning. There were 100 comments. I was intrigued to go through it, and 70 of them were through Bansanga people like the Mike Tulunan, where they were saying that we're really proud that she belongs to my community, and that really made me feel good that I made them proud. So that's my journey, and I'm really grateful, thankful for everything that's come my way.
I'm good with Telugu, English, and Hindi.
But I'm in process of learning it. My mom's been constantly nagging me to learn Kannada.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I want to ask that you have ever thought that you will become Miss India?
I always used to watch these, back in the day when. Back in the day, it was a family tradition where all my cousins, all my uncles and aunties used to get together and watch Femina Miss India on the Zoom TV, and used to sit there and used to always watch those shows. I always wanted to be there. I remember Aishwarya Rai winning, and there was she belongs to my community, and everyone there was startled that Aishwarya Rai is there. So obviously, and there was this one program in Bansanga where I remember she had come as a chief guest, and I was a 5-year-old kid, and I was just stargazed. I always thought that probably I would want to be there, and I never thought of it, but when I knew I had the opportunity to be here, I gave all my hard work, all my efforts, and God's been great, kind. Like I said, post my Miss India, after my homecoming, I think my sole focus would be Miss World. Because it's not just that, I'm participating in Miss World, but my whole agenda where I would represent India on a global level. I would show back my traditions, that I come from Karnataka, that I have the values and tradition, and my own unique self along with India's root and authenticity will be unified for me to showcase it on a global level. The preparations for it would say that it's going on a very good flow. I have a talented list of panelists that are working behind me. They're helping me groom. And I there's Indian saying that you look up to your guru, you are who you are because of your guru. So I'm blindly trusting them, and I know that they're going to groom me so well. And I'm going to be my own self, but a better version of myself than I am right now. That's why I'm grooming myself. And the preparations are still on, and I am really trying my level best to make Karnataka proud, to make India proud, and to get that crown back going.
Okay, my question. And the second question to you is, you said your core has been dancing from the very beginning stage, and after that you want to become an actress, model, and all these things. Which is your first preference in the future, like dance, acting, or is it like the fashion world? Thank you.
So addressing your first question, confidence for me is knowing that I can do it, and overconfidence for me is not getting suggestions and not accepting suggestions and feedbacks and knowing that I know it all. So there's a thin line between it, and I think I will always try and maintain the thin line. I will always be on that side of the ball. And second question, I have been keen on dancing, I've been keen on acting, I've been keen on modeling, because I believe that dancing has given me creativity, modeling has given me the persona and the personality that I am here today right now, to sit and stand in front of you. And acting has given me always a connection to explore different sides and versions that I can enact. So there's no preference, but I'm very opportunistic, like I said. Whatever greater opportunity that helps me grow that would be my first preference.
So where would you like to start with? If you are given an opportunity, is it Bollywood or sandalwood?
Again, like I said, a greater opportunity is where I will come from.
My question is, you were at the pageant, and as you said, you were competing with 30 other contestants who were equally good. What do you think worked for you that made you out of the group and wear that crown?
Okay, I was humbled by my competition. Like I said, all these 30 were outstanding, stunning women all across India, and they come with different values and sets. The two things that actually probably helped me with the journey and to be here is one, that throughout my journey I kept learning. Not only from the mentors that were there on board for helping us, but also from the 30 contestants. I'm a keen observer. I kept observing every girl, and I like to pick out on things that will help me make a better person. So that's number one. And second is I'm a hustler. If I have my mind set on something, I would give my 100% to get that thing in my hand or in my head, like the crowd is on my head. Every brand that I would have to work with would be a great opportunity for me, and I'm an explorer. So the one word that defines me is explorer. So I would not stick to one brand, but I would like to evolve out and try every brand that comes on my way, because that helps with personality development. So I wouldn't say one brand, but there are a lot of brands that I really want to work with, and that would be a great honor for me.
How would you describe your style?
My style? Trendy but comfortable.
Producer contacted you?
So I've been very busy with my homecoming, and post all my homecoming events and appearances, I think my sole focus would be Miss World. I would be humbled and pleasured with such opportunities for now, but my sole focus is Miss World, and I'm concentrating on putting my best foot forward to make India proud. So that's my focus.
Quality you have that you have taken from your dad and mom to be this supermodel today?
I think compassion and humility. They belong to the hospitality industry, and they have evolved around being welcoming to people, being humble, stay grounded to your roots. So something that I've picked up on, and also amazing genes. And it's not a few, but good genes.
Thank you.
There's through my journey of homecoming with Bangalore, which has been amazing. I had the opportunity to meet the CM of Karnataka, and it was such a great honor to be a part of that meeting and to get such insightful knowledge coming from such a respectable man. And I was frightened and humbled to be a part of that conversation where he extended his arm for me to work on a project for women empowerment. I've always believed that women in my community and women in India find individual independence as a luxury, which shouldn't be the case. And I have always thought of myself where I don't think dependency is something that I would really want in my life, and I would want every other woman in my country to think as well, the same as me. And it's a pleasure, it's an honor that Sir has given me an opportunity to help him with the project and be a face for it. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to work for the women in my country. And I hope I make Sir and Karnataka proud. And I'll be working very remotely. And yeah, I hope I make you guys proud. That I belong to. I've been a part of Bansanga ever since I was like a 5-year-old kid. I used to attend a lot of functions. I am a part of a lot of activities that they do. I'm really proud that I belong to the one community, and I'm catering to millions in the world because they're spread out globally. And the fact that these guys take pride in addressing me as their own, and they're proud of the fact that I am making Karnataka, I'm making the one community and India proud at the same time, is something that I'm really honored, grateful for. Yeah, I'm just really hoping forward to go from this world. I need all your blessings, I need all your advices and feedback that help me grow and win the Miss World crown and get it back to India. I'm going to repeat it for you. I've been a keen believer in women empowerment because I started working at the age of 16. I believe that dependency is not the key for your upliftment. And I've noticed that many women in my community and in India find independency as a luxury. So I've been working towards it, and I'm really honored by the fact that CM thought of me as a opportunity candidate to represent the women in my community and work towards it. I'm really grateful for it, and I'm going to give my level best to be up to the mark and help cater the women in my country. And meet a new set of people is really interesting. The first day of my visit was the meeting with CM, and I was really honored by it to meet such a respectable man, and for him to share his insights and to address it to me was a really great experience. And then I just had today, and I met a few friends from the industry, and I met a lot of the known names in the fashion industry and the film industry. It's been a wonderful experience because, again, a new and different set of insights that I got, and they're really fun people. I just had met them for the first time, but it felt like I'd known them for years. The conversations that were ongoing, they wanted to know more about my corporate side of the life, and I wanted to know about their industry. So it was a very fun conversation, and starting the next day where I had my Bansanga association, where it was an event for the opening of a new school that had happened. So it was for an educational cause. I was honored that I was a part of it because I believe I'm a student of life. Through my entire journey, I've been learning, and education has been a core part of it. And the fact that I could be there to inaugurate this special occasion really made me feel great. day. Explore the streets of Bangalore late at night, and Bangalore is a happening place. Bangalore is a pretty place. I come from Mumbai, but the peace and the amount of experiences that I got in Bangalore was really different. And I'm really sure I'm going to visit again Bangalore in coming few months. Whenever I have a gap, I'm going to come back and I'm going to visit the streets again. And the third day, meeting you guys, meeting the media. And the day is still going on. I'm still hoping for the best. I'm still wishing for the great experience to come in. And I think to sum it up, Bangalore has been